to have.
First world privilege, mate.
Pretty much. Oh,
It's fucking raining
rain!
too.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh no.
Couldn't have timed that any better.
What do you hold down on the steering wheel? X, eh?
After battery,
No,
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 you just
for the clutch.
yeah,
It's the
you
paddle.
pull your right paddle in.
Okay. It's been a while.
I was gonna say. The jump starter.
I think that was Jess.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh boy, where's this corner? Oh, Luke just missed you.
I got a bloke in front that I think's bailed out because he's X'd.
Yeah, he's got the axe.
He must have been like, oh, not rain, not racing this. And all that does is just makes it a pain in the ass to go around.
I just run out.
I know I'm going to crash into the Perry in a minute.
I'm driving steady because I don't know you don't know if it's a computer, like AI or what it is, eh?
I think it is. I think you took the outside, I took the inside.
I took a bit of grass. Not very.
Oh no. I was just redressing for you, mate. Oh, he's hit me up the arse.
The AI
Yeah.
might have done a wing. Might leave you alone now.
Being overtaken by somebody else. Oh no, it's AI.
Oh, shit.
I've got Brendo 1991 behind me.
That's his code.
Or Breno. That's his DualShock code.
That's a very young Brendo.
Mate, you just checked out in front of us.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the hole, mate, too.
Oh, I've just wheel bashed him. Fucking see you, buddy.
Did it himself, mate.
These first few corners, you just can't gauge where the fucking braking point is.
Yeah, because the track's pretty flat. Anytime there's a bit of flatness in it, it does become a bit of a hindrance.
You're on him?
What's that?
Did you get him?
Yeah, into turn 1 just then.
Oh, 2-second penalty. That probably deserved that.
The time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
How you going, Jess?
Not well.
Did you say not well?
Well, we
Oh,
haven't lapped it, Jess, so that's a good start.
that is
I'm
good.
out, so I'll hit the wall.
Oh, the guy in first had the X in him.
Why is he going X now?
He's got an X. He's going to pause player.
Apparently that's how the pros do it.
Mate, one more lap. I could catch the Perrier here.
Yeah, I got stuck behind him like the full last lap, eh? Oh no, understeered.
Battery past him.
Final lap of the race.
The good old battery.
That's a top finish.
Yeah, I bloody had 86% battery left, eh?
Just couldn't use the battery, eh? It was
Yeah,
hard.
it's just... What setup did you run? I went increased speed.
No, I just went balance.
Then when it went rain and I've gone, I'll change it, and I've gone, I'm stuck in park firm, eh?
It's a sign of things to come, mate. You could be getting the trophy back.
Bit early to say that, isn't it? It's only a 3-horse race.
2.
Hopefully some of these other races will stick around, but
Yeah, I'd say they will, otherwise we can just store the lobby. Speaking of which, I'm going to go and make a drink.
now we only have 3 races. We'll get a podium this one, Jess. What lap did you crash at then?
Oh, I don't know. I struggled for that one. I don't practice on that one at all.
We need some more races. Everyone then just got scared of the rain. That's what happened last week. we come through and there wasn't once a few dropped out.
Yeah.
The load screen doesn't allow enough people time to be in the lobbies going, oh yeah, we'll jump into this game.
Just got back in time to delay that one. Jesse, you're representing the Green Lantern, are you?
Yeah. It looks it, yeah.
Where is everyone tonight?
Yeah, I know. Your mate Mystery didn't answer his call.
Didn't answer the call, no. He's racing, but I'll send him another invite. And Gary.
It's like not even a single person like jumping in.
No. Here you go.
Yeah, we got one.
Hamad's with a wonderful ping.
Yeah, he's got a pro logo, so must be all right. He's taking the time.
He's got good connection too. He's running 1G.
Yep. Mustn't have been double vaxxed. Hasn't got the 5G yet. Oh, another one too. Same again. Oh, another one. Another one.
That's better.
Another one.
I've all got shit connections.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, if they go on the grid and they X, at least still gives us another car.
Hmm.
We didn't do Abu Dhabi last week, did we?
Nah, that's why I let it run this week.
I don't think I've ever raced it without the racing line on. Seems to be a bit of fun. At least there's a bit of runoff and shit.
Hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
What do we want here? I don't know. I don't mind a balanced setup, hey. You put extra speed into it and you just can't corner properly.
Balance.
Yeah.
I mean, I reckon you can nearly run balance all night. It's just some of the tracks with like the big straights where you suffer.
You know, I tried at Mexico for the weekly challenge. I did one practice session. I just kept doing qualifying laps there, and I was doing it on increased speed. And then it just fucking wasn't working for me, so I did one lap of balance and fucking took another second out of my time.
Yeah. Because you need a bit of balance over those back S-bends.
Yeah.
Like, I find I do anyways. Another bloody flat track where the corners just pop up out of nowhere. Like, you know they're coming, and then they're there. Oh, Jesus.
You don't want those markers, mean either, like 200s, 100s, 50s. What are they?
Yeah.
They should have
Like, I don't
standard
really-
colours for the fucking distances.
I don't really focus on the markers, I just try and kind of focus on the corners, but on the flat tracks I struggle with it. But that's just like Abu Dhabi, it's just because you don't cut enough laps at it. It's the last track on the calendar, so, you know, you don't race it every week.
Well, purpled it.
Ooh.
Oh. You fucking jumped. It must have been purple in the last sector only.
Pretty close, eh? Two blokes without racing lines on.
Yeah. Were you going hand over fist then, Jax, or were you just steering to steer?
Hand over.
As, the wheel's still not right.
I don't know, I'll try it again. I think it's just me.
Like, if you turn the wheel now, will it just go 90 degrees?
Yeah, mine does.
That's all mine does. It goes 90 degrees. So PlayStation logo is sideways. Upside
Yeah.
down, sideways. That's all it does?
Yep.
Yeah, well, it must be the same as what we've got then.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that calibration thing, it was going right around doing 180, but now it's only going left
Yeah.
and right 90.
On screen, mine will go 180, so upside down PlayStation logo, but maybe a little past it actually. But now it'll only go 90.
And then when you're racing though, you'll go past that.
No, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Well, mine's
now,
locked
on the grid,
now.
it's still 90.
Dare to test it when you take off, Luke.
Yeah, I was like, you guys aren't gonna...
Who's going to test it?
Maybe it's something that needs to be tested in the quali.
Here comes an optimum race start.
Thank you. Someone drove me into the wall. I'm out.
You're
Oh
out.
no.
What happened?
He drove up behind me and then I spun around.
What, like, lost wheels, everything?
Lost the wheel.
Oh, damn it. That sucks.
That is disappointing.
At least you can get a drink and not have to rush.
I put my feet up.
Yeah, I'll make a mocktail.
I heard someone just crashed in somewhere behind us.
Man, I could hear the cars whizzing up. I thought, I've got to get around this corner before I get taken down. That would have been the Kingswood if he was here.
He's probably watching the live stream.
It normally gives me an alert if someone's watching.
Oh, does it?
Pops up and says someone's on. Maybe I missed it, maybe I didn't. Fuck this track.
I got a time penalty there, and I pretty much just followed you through the corner.
Yeah, I got a warning.
Green flag.
Oops. Yeah, I tested it and 90 degrees is as far as it would go.
You went full lock?
Yeah, I tried to push it a bit further and that was as far as it went.
You reckon? Okay. Oh, I'll try it in the next qualifier.
Yeah, just go in the quality, Jess, and just, you know, like, turn it full 90, even if you spin yourself, at least you know.
Yeah.
Just pick it on a hairpin somewhere.
Yeah, like, if we had Monaco or Suzuka up next, it'd be perfect for it. Ooh. Sorry, mate.
Alright.
Done
Didn't even
myself
know.
some mischief there. I lost my full wing.
Done yourself a mischief.
Done myself some mischief.
I wasn't sure if I'd just loosen up the arse end or what had happened there. If he hadn't said anything, I would have just kept going and thought nothing happened.
That was me.
Good job. That was the
I slipped off my brake pedal.
Need to go and put the right socks on.
I've got them on, I think, just because constant use. Like, they're getting old now.
They're getting holes in them.
Might have to buy a new pair.
I love how the conversation instantly went to fucking socks then. For both of us. Gotta do something about these socks.
Yep.
So you're gonna persevere with no win?
Yeah.
Did you lose the whole thing or just a bit?
Yeah, the whole thing's gone, mate. Formula Ford, isn't it?
Oh, wonderful. Mate, you're cooked.
It's all gone.
I've worked out these
too bad.
brake markers now.
The first sector wasn't too bad. It's probably the back section over here I'll struggle without it.
He's on your ass now, the Martu.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take his wing off and make it a fair fight?
Nah. Wants to come past me, come past me. Oh. But then he just cut me car off.
Oh, we've got a spectator. Someone's joined the stream. Probably Jace. Watching the stream before he goes to sleep and gets up ready for an early dog walk. He'd have to take a woolly shopping bag with him to clean up the shit that those two fucking drop.
So you don't have to worry about that when you have professional dog walkers?
Mate, I like taking my dogs for a walk so they can take a shit, and then I always make sure that they take a shit somewhere no one sees it, and I just leave it there.
So, you do put the plastic bag on your hand and bend down like you picked one up. And you sit back up and keep on walking.
Just
Walk
do a
around the corner
fakie.
and put the bag back in your pocket.
And just don't pick it up. Is that what you do? Mate, I've been
No,
walking my
I
dogs.
don't walk my dogs.
I've been walking my dogs for 8 years in Oran Park. I've never once picked up their shits. And I reckon, like, on each walk, at least one of them shits, if not both. And I walk them once a week.
It's a lot of shit in Oran Park there.
It's a lot of dog shit. I mean, they're only little, but yeah, my dogs have learnt, like, they've got to be prepared to snap it off fast, or they're going to get dragged. And because they're not trained very well, they always walk like full extension of leash in front of me. So when I can see them kind of start to spread the legs and get ready to take a shit, I kind of slow down a little bit, like get them ready, and that way they're at full extension when they squat, and they know that they've got until they're at full extension behind me, otherwise they get dragged.
That's like shitting under pressure.
Oh, mate, they can bust them out like you wouldn't believe. Oh. But if they're going to go and do it somewhere red hot, like on someone's nice lawn or on a road or something like that, then I speed up and give them a good drag. Like, so don't shit here, like, save it. My dogs was busted and we're walking past all these houses and I just kept saying, don't shit. Anyway, we're crossing the road and he's trying to shit while crossing the road. Right, and I look behind us as we cross, there's like 3 or 4 little droppings on the road. he just could not hold it in.
They're probably on 100 cameras.
Surprised we're on their Oran Park Facebook page.
It's funny because you see once a week someone's photo goes up like, oh, your dog, if this is your dog, come and pick your shit up. And I always just think it's funny, hey? I reckon it's fair game. I'm glad I don't have a footpath out the front of my side.
Yeah.
You did well to hold on to third there, mate.
I kind of looked at old matey who was back in the pack and he had like 13 seconds worth of penalties and I like, you know, if I went in for a wing, I'd probably come and finish, like, claw him down and finish in front of him anyways. Like,
yeah.
Like I nearly kept second. I had a pretty ding-dong battle for half of that with old mate.
We got 2 viewers at home.
I'd just like to take a minute to shout out to my sponsors tonight, and that's Canadian Club, Soda and Lime. That's new, it's been out for 2 weeks, it has 31 calories per 100 mils.
Nice.
Get amongst it.
What about UDL, mate? Is it inspired by any of the homosexuality that is? You'll never drink another UDL again after the fucking roasting you got.
Actually good. I reckon in summer, I'll actually polish a few of them off. They're pretty good. I would have had the Lazy Bears today, but when I just went to BWS and I didn't have any.
Oh,
that's good. We've kept the field. Oh, Mystery's here.
Oh, good. He's joined in.
This is going to be a bit of fun with no racing line.
Oh, he's going to be spewing because I've turned the brake assist off.
Quitting.
I'll get the message. I'll change the setting for him, poor bastard. Brake assist, I'll put it on low.
This will be a good one to test your wheel out, Jess.
Yeah, I'll do it in quali.
Do you know the tosser turn is 13.23 metres wide at this track?
I think I saw a markup of it.
Yeah. You know, Google Earth's only good to the nearest metre.
But a Formula 1 car's only 2 metres wide.
Mate, you don't have to run the entire car on the track. You've only got to have one wheel on the track to be on the track.
Not in this game, mate. If you have one wheel on, you're getting a 2-second penalty.
Hey, there was plenty of room. Cheers for that. Notice you turn the assist on.
This actually will be a bit of a challenge with no racing line with all of its square corners, I reckon. I might run some extra downforce here, I think.
I'll just keep doing maximum.
Get myself into the corners a bit.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one, mate. Extra downforce.
That's the one. If it didn't have the big ass long straight in it, I'd nearly be tempted to go maximum downforce. But I think you lose too much on the straight.
I went maximum.
Well, yeah, it's good for you, Jess.
Yeah. Just do little turns, Jess. Try not to overcorrect yourself too much.
I like, keep out of the wall. Don't just let it run into the wall.
Yeah, obviously turn away from walls, but don't try and turn into the opposite side of the wall at the same time.
So basically just don't crash.
Jesus, I'm like way too early, eh?
Yeah, me too. I could have fucking could have got a bus around at that speed. Oh, launched it over those sausage curves. This is a fucking horrid lap.
Yeah, mine's all over the shop.
I tested out the steering. It turns more than...
Jeff, I want my line back, Jeff.
How can we change from the shoey call?
Oh, it's just too fucking British. It sounded fucking gay.
Yeah.
I put up with a few weeks of that gayness and I just got fucking sick of it. Should have got yours, mate. At least that sounded a little bit fucking more realistic.
Oh, about number 2 driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one more level and I can start throwing fucking DVDs to the crowd.
What level are you up to?
Might have been 27.
Yeah, I'm on 30, but I think I've been on 30 for like the last week and a half.
Right. When are you going to start throwing DVDs to the crowd? You gotta fucking look after your fans.
I've got it. When I seen some other guys doing it, I was just like, oh, you know, I just keep the normal one. Oh. Due for me 3rd Canadian club though.
Did you and Brendo make any combined modifications to your cars this week?
Nah, they're still the same.
Did you send each other the fucking, like, the colour palettes to each other?
I sent him the design and the palette.
Fucking
A bit of
hell.
fun.
Well, you got a good start that time.
Did I?
But here I come. On the outside. Get ready to get fucking squeezed.
Woohoo!
Oh, someone spun me. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. S Boom.
Did you get his name?
Yeah, S Boom.
Boom.
I think he just fucked up. I'll forgive him for that for now.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing with no racing line. Anyone can clean anyone up at the start because everyone doesn't know exactly where they should be braking. It's bad enough with a racing line on. Some purple car behind me got spun by a blue car behind him. Oh, and maybe it was Mystery had spun some guy.
Yeah, Mystery was into. He's in second now.
Yeah, he must have spun the purple car. He's gone in the pit, so must have cleaned his front wing up.
Oh, I'm back in second again.
Happy
Where are
day.
you, Jess?
Oh, concentrate. Oh,
Are you in the race still?
yeah. Have a laugh.
Okay, clear.
That last can easily be a podium by the end. You know how it goes.
We can. I was in last after the fucking first couple of corners and in second now.
Sit tight and you play the percentages.
I spun out.
Is your car wrecked?
No.
Oh, that's alright, keep going.
I'll just make it back up.
DRS is now enabled.
Oh no. Wow. Big drift out of that corner. Oh, and I've spun it. Yeah, I fucked the wing. Oh, Mystery's definitely going to catch me now. He's only 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
You've been awarded a time
Oops.
penalty for that last incident.
I just got a 10-second fucking time penalty.
What did you do?
Oh, we got the bus stop chicane was there. I thought I was at the fucking next section of the track and I just went straight through it.
Yeah, I got a 10-second penalty that one.
Patch, I've got caught 2 back markers. Ghosting's not on, so...
By cutting that chicane.
Oh, there's a bloke. Come past, just come past.
Yeah, I crashed into that other dude.
Was that what happened?
Oh, shit.
Oh, this guy's a dog. He's cut the chicane. He took me out.
Hey.
gone off in the grass. Ah,
What?
no wing, it's not ideal. Jess,
I was willing to go past.
Green flag.
thank you.
I'm following this guy, he's like 6 or whatever, he's all over the track, and like, just ran through the core flute then. S-boom 33, and I'm like, I don't want to get anywhere near him. He cut the chicane and was suggested past him. So I passed them both, and I'm doing the bus stop chicane thing, and he just cuts it straight through and he wiped me out.
Yeah.
I have 27 seconds penalty.
I've lost 9 seconds on this lap to Miss Theory, just sitting behind this guy, making sure I don't go anywhere near him.
I'm not even going to be able to hold third.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Whatever.
He got disqualified.
Yeah. There's one corner that doesn't even look like it's a corner. So I go straight through it.
This guy S-boom 33, no wonder he took me out. He can't even stay on the track. Back with the CC and lime.
What did I say they were? Soda and lime, yeah. They get out pretty good, eh? Tell you what, my hair's getting long. I'm gonna have to start putting a bun in or something.
Mate, I'd like to know how much fucking product you use on that hair per day.
Well, I try not to gel it every day, mate, because I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be half a tube a day.
Sometimes I put it up in a bun at home. I'd snap you a pitch, but you'd put me on the calendar.
We would.
Luke, the used car salesman. I think Mystery left.
He did too. It's only down to me lapped friend.
Oh, this S-boom is fucking useless. He's the guy that took me out at the start.
Yeah, he was the guy that I was following. I lost 9 seconds. I was like, I didn't want to go anywhere near him, eh? After he shortcut the chicane and he took me out, I was like, hey. It's dangerous to even go anywhere near this guy.
Yep.
I think he's on a controller though.
And Bert Newton died.
Did he?
Uh-uh.
Like just then, there was like a news alert or something.
Well, I almost put something on Facebook an hour ago, RIP Bert Newton, so...
It's probably my third favourite Bert. Burt Reynolds, Bert and Ernie, Bert Newton.
Bert and Ernie. So he's your least favourite Reynolds.
Where are we now? Portugal. Portugal. So you keen to get NASCAR, mate?
I left and then I left and then I straight and then I left.
It's got Circuit of the Americas on there. You'll
It's
win
pretty,
that one.
it's pretty impressive that you can have 40-player races.
Yeah, I was watching. I watched one the other day on YouTube, and this bloke started at the back at one road track, and mate, he picked up about 20 positions in the first half a lap. It was just
Yeah.
carnage. He was in ghost mode though, which helped.
Yep.
Or they were playing in ghost mode.
Yeah, just drove through them all.
Yeah.
Definitely turns more than 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe ours does, and we just don't notice it because we're just concentrating on like what we're driving. I don't know. I think we need to have a look at it like in person.
Like,
Oh, invalid lap time. You got to be joking. Don't know if it was any good, but it was a 120.76.
Better than me, 121.4.
Would have been on pole then.
Oh, that's Boom's doing fucking donuts and Coke.
yeah, I'm.
As is Vectra.
They just stop and.
Aye, aye, aye. What colour's your car, Jess?
Blue and purple.
That's the lemonade car.
The lemonade car, yeah.
Oh, you did that corner pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
Or is that the computer?
That's the computer.
Oh, I was going to say. I was like, thought you must have spun and you were still in your lap. I was like, that corner was perfect. Palmer's on pole by default.
That's the only one to finish the lap.
I should just take a photo of not the times, but just the position. 1 second.
I've got to get past this crazy guy again.
And me.
Yeah, yeah.
That crazy guy has to get past me.
Yeah, but anything like what happened to me, he just ran into me in the fucking first corner.
Yeah, might be, I don't know, a good place to be behind. To be honest, I don't want to be behind him. I'd rather be in front of him. At least if you get hit up the bum, you can kind of, if it's square enough, you can keep the car straight.
Can't smoke trees, he's having a sesh.
He's got the 420 and everything in there, eh? Love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got Boom right up my ass. He's got a great start too.
He did, he got going good. Oh, I got cleaned up by Mr. Smoker, and I got the warning for it.
DRS now available.
Ready's up my ass.
Doing the best I can, eh? Try and overdrive it because I got a bit of front wing damage.
Come on. Must be minor.
It's got a bit of a push on it. Like it doesn't have an end fence missing, but it's got a push.
It's a little bit of a bent carbon fibre issue.
Carlos Sainz issue.
When will you go for the dive?
I don't think I can without successfully. Like I haven't got the greatest turn on it at the moment.
This is your final lap of the race. We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh, I've lost it.
Okay, clear.
That corner's a bastard.
Yeah. Even worse with how my car's handling it at the moment. I have to blame the smoke trees for that one.
Yellow flag.
Old S. Boone got disqualified. No surprises there.
Oh, what happened to you, Jess?
Hit a wall a little hard.
Where was the wall? There's only walls on the straight, isn't there?
Don't know.
I'm not sure what this smoke trees fella's doing, eh? Making hard work out of this with his missing end fence.
It was close there for a couple of laps.
Yeah, I would have liked to have a good decent front wing. I then I probably could have put a move on you. I struggled out of the last tight corners.
Mm.
Anytime there was a bit of a tight, I got to push on the car. Ooh. It's been
There's only a point in it.
Yep, come on, Jess, got to get some points.
Tired.
Make sure he's on the podium at the moment.
This Thunderskulls, he's a newie.
I'll drag it out a little bit. I'm going to get a drink. Oh, better not to fucking wait till after the race. I'll come back in and the bloody thing will be fucking walking me back to the pits.
I nearly finished this third can in that whole race weekend, qualifying in the race.
Yeah. And no one else is going to join.
Yeah. I like how they pissed off, obviously, the spinning loading wheel of death.
Yeah.
But it's making it hard to get some fields. You watch a V8?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I thought the old gears left it too long to pit A. I reckon he should have went in with everyone else.
Yeah, I didn't quite see when he pitted. I was kind of loosely watching it, but he had a great start.
Yeah, he picked up 3.
Yeah.
Then I thought maybe he's going long because he's got some really good tyres for the end. And I was expecting something to happen and kind of
His
didn't
tyres shit
eventuate.
himself, didn't they?
Oh, the first set, did I? They nearly blew out. I think it was the rear left that got cut. I didn't watch any of the other races over the weekend. I didn't even watch the quali.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
I just flipped on for the start.
Yeah, it's a good lap, Jess. Still.
They got disqualified.
Yeah, I don't know which corner I cut then.
The time wasn't too bad anyway.
Oh, that's all you need. Just keep punching along. Have you finished your race yet, Jess?
No, no, I have not.
Just let him go off the start. You got any cars behind? Ah, he's the Kingswood.
Oh, the Kingswood is in
Woody!
the house.
Dual shocking.
Dual shocking.
Have you been listening to the live stream?
Nah.
Ah, good. Because we've been paying out on you all night.
Oh,
No, we
right.
haven't.
We get you off the fucking start here. Ready again. Oh, what a start. Oh,
What are you
shit.
doing?
Sorry.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I thought I was in front of you, but I clearly wasn't.
You cut me. You've just come across and cut the whole car off. Mate, we're not. Mate, we're not going to need a review on that. That's as clear as mud. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Looks like I didn't miss much. Everything's not how it is normally.
Oh, mate, I need to jump out and grab that on theatre. See the front view of it. He's tried to turn left on the straight. It's a right-hand corner.
Like, you just pit maneuvered me. Oh, fuck.
Holy moly.
Fuck, that's the end of that race. I can invite Brenda now that I'm out. Wow. That was a short race. I was so happy with my start. I'm like, how good is this? I'm in front of me. I'm going to fucking pull in front of him, really consolidate this, and then that was the end of it.
Pulls over the front of me. We've barely gone 200 metres.
Wow.
Can't wait for the FIA to review that.
It's a bit upsetting. As Crofty would say, that will have serious consequences in the championship. I'm going to review that race start right now.
I just know one thing, mate. You never pay attention to the arrows, do you?
No, fuck those arrows, man. They're only a guide.
Oh, man.
Man, you were behind me.
Yeah, of course I was. You took off, you pulled straight across into my side pod.
You know what I've done wrong is...
Cut me off.
Nah, okay, so as I got in front of you, I've hit R2 and I've gone to look behind me, and then as I've come back, I'm fucking pointing at the wall, basically.
Yeah.
It's like when you're driving along the road and you see one of the job sites and you just look there and your car just fucking starts going the wrong way. That's exactly what happened.
I need to note that for one Mr. Troy Lilliandale to inspect.
There's no inspection required on that one, mate. Happy to accept fault where fault's due, but mate, if I'm ahead of you coming into a corner, then you should yield to me.
Tucking your crocodile tail between your legs on that one.
Hi, Ben.
What's going on, Cruz?
Sitting behind me watching all this unfold.
Just getting crashed out by your dad, mate. As usual.
Well, it's not really a race night if that doesn't happen, is it?
Nah. You're out behind old smoke trees now.
Yeah, and I've got no end fence. My left hand side wing's broke as.
Oh, mate.
Car will not turn.
That's good. Just handicapped it when you race the handicapped fucking player.
I put it in pause play and chill out, but I know it'd go into the pits and get a new wing.
Oh, I'm gonna make a drink.
Did you get an invite, Brendo?
Yeah, I'm joining.
I didn't see it pop up, mate. I've got a bit of handful here.
Is Jess going to go on the podium?
Well, we asked for Jess to just keep it together and good things will happen.
I haven't finished the race yet. Hasn't been a great night.
Freddie might take this guy out and himself out and you might win.
Ugh.
Whoa, he's trying.
Oh, what a dog. What an absolute dog. How dog was that, eh? On the straight.
And it worked too, because he got 2 seconds on you now.
Yeah. Got no chance of catching him. Like, and I had a broke wing to begin with. I'm driving me bloody backside off as it is. He's definitely using a controller, because you can't be this much of a spastic with a wheel. If we had a few more in the field, I'd get Palmer to kick him after that. That's just dog stuff.
Well, you got half a second on him there before, and you lost an infant, so it mustn't be too good.
Are you gonna overtake?
Tried to put me in the wall, Palmer.
Did he?
Yep, on the straight when I DRS'd and batteries to go for the lead.
He probably thought you were the police.
Oh, it was a dog move. Come on, Jess, finish it off.
It's alright, you got some backup coming, Luke.
Got some backup, got me teamy.
I went into my theatre today, Brendo, and I was doing the quali for Mexico. And the second race was Austria, and there was a fucking classic highlight of you just smoking me into that fucking second corner.
You should have re-watched it and just recorded it with your phone.
Should have. I did enjoy watching it, but it was good.
Welcome to the podium, Jess.
Thank you.
Haven't seen your character for a while. Smoke trees, he's even got the green haze behind him.
I haven't seen Jess's character for a while. Her hair's probably down to her ankles. very
there
fast
she is.
Right? Yeah, very fast cut there, Jess.
There was like choice of 3.
There's the Asian one.
Black, Caucasian, or Asian.
I think you're like the second or third female racer I've raced against on this. They're very few and far between. Oh, we got another one. Deluxe.
If you want a true test of Jess's speed, just line up next to her Amarok. On Liz Kernahan Drive.
I reckon she'd straight line the roundabout. That Nicholson roundabout. I reckon she even probably lifts a wheel.
Yeah, I reckon she'd hit that at about 85.
That's after she's touched the brake.
Do you clip the curb just to kind of throw the arse end around a bit?
Damages the rim.
It was covered in poo water last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, see that dripping out of the showers. Ugh.
I sent a video to Greg. I was like, "Fix this, Greg. My car."
You don't get that problem if you park in Jacko's spot.
Dual shock Monaco.
Oh no. Wait, I've got to make some adjustments to the fucking to the weather and time of day.
Oh, ouch.
We'll just go normal wet.
Are we doing it wet?
Yeah.
Oh, this bullshit. Brendo's got a dual shock.
Good.
It's his first race of the night.
Oh fuck! Alright, right, I'll change it.
We already had the first race of the night. Brendo in Australia was wet.
Oh, wow. But it's Melbourne.
Well, you got the dual shock, Brenda.
Oh, I got the PlayStation set up in the lounge room so Rach can watch DVDs and stuff.
Got the big telly.
Ah, right. Do not fuck with a pregnant woman.
No. I'm turning traction control all the way
Turn
off.
it right up for you, Brendo.
And put the apparently the braking assist is also necessary for dual shockers.
I
Probably
don't
at least on this track, anyways.
I don't like the braking assist though.
We don't have racing lines on either, Brendo.
It's alright.
We haven't had them all night. It's been a bit of good fun.
Plenty of Gran Turismo 3 back in the day around Côte d'Azur.
That was that white disc cover, PlayStation 2.
I think
White
so.
disc cover, fucking hell.
Yeah, the
red and black.
white
Red and
cover.
black.
Is it red and black?
I didn't have a PS2, I had a PS1 with Gran Turismo. The original Gran Turismo was fucking great.
When I
Gran Turismo
did
2 discs.
when I did my first
Yeah.
work experience week at work, TJ gave me, like, you weren't supposed to get paid for work experience, but he gave me $100 all in $5 notes. So I had 25. I was like, this is great. Been at school all week and got $100. I went straight to EB and I bought
Is that Max Square?
Yeah,
Yeah, all the way Max Square.
bought Gran Turismo 1, and but I didn't have a memory card, so I spent all night doing the licenses, and then the next day, then I had to go to bed and had to turn it off. I lost all the licenses.
Oh.
Oh, invalid already.
Maybe this is one track I could do a racing line on.
Yeah, because you can't see the corners come up in the dark.
Mate, you said all week, it's time to graduate, and turn the line off.
I'll stick solid with that statement. I believe that's a true statement. We shouldn't be driving with it, but
So we got Smokes Trees out and Dud Dulux. That's like you get a paint tin that's full of shit paint. Freddie puts it on pole.
He's been going alright tonight, old Freddie. We were at the racing line.
yeah, I like
The
it.
line share.
There's no point. I put it on pole, and then you just beat me at the start because me starts suck.
Well, it's a short run up to turn one. I'm sure you'll just take my fucking nose off.
Well, are you one? Only problem is you can't drive around this joint without an end fence.
Yeah, it's pretty bit shit in the tunnel, eh? You can't
Yep.
go full speed.
Yeah, that turn halfway through the tunnel kill you without an entrance. Indent myself there.
I'll see how my throttle control goes off the start.
How'd your quali go? How did it feel?
I lost the wheel.
Oh, you got the bloody inside loop. Fuck.
Well, mate, if you just give racing room and chill, we both might get through.
Mate, if you could just fucking put in the right gear to start the race, then you can get me away.
I like the hubs in on. I go forward drive just in case there's some mud. Which there was on the last one because somehow I was going down the straight and ended up in the dirt.
I missed the start because I was looking backwards. Smoke trees just smoked me.
Oh, I've been hit up the backside. Who was that? Smoke trees?
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
this idiot.
what a disaster. That's the end of that race.
He's a knob. Let's boot him. What
Did
a
he just
knob.
brake test you?
He just stopped up the hill. I think it's because he's got a dual shock.
I got
He's
through
in
that.
He's
on the
missed the
wall
corner.
anyways.
Oh, so someone else. Is that Brendo? Brendo's
but he
blocking
pushed
him.
me. He pushed me.
Brendo's just blocking him. Keep blocking him, Brendo. He's still got a wing. There you go. Now he doesn't. Oh,
Helps to have a teammate.
that was pretty funny.
Oh, it'll be on camera, won't it?
He bumped
Yeah,
me straight.
yeah, and I had it on not on car mode, but on fucking what do you call it, cinema mode.
Oh, nice.
I think he bumped me with that.
I had a good above car shot of Brendo just like T-bone across the road, blocking him.
I'm waiting for a message.
Mate, he's got a dual shock. I don't think he'd be a bloke that messages.
Oh, he's out. He's gone.
It's going to be a 1-2 for Freddie and Vectra. Vectra's going in for a new wing in the blue lemonade.
I'm happy to see the blue lemonade back.
What was it the last few weeks? Cadbury.
She's been running purple Cadbury. Yeah.
I've done some good teamwork there for us, Luke.
He's probably going to look at the cars and think, it's me. Are you running the same car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to hate me. He's going to think it's me, eh?
See if he sticks around.
I go really slow in this.
Yeah. Take your time. Finish, Jess. You'll get 18 points.
I don't know. Can I finish it in pause play?
What?
Yeah, sure.
Fourth place.
Pause play.
Oh, pause play. I would have done it and not told anyone, Jess.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
It would have been like, Jess, well done.
there we go.
At least she's killing it.
yes. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Drink driving.
She's going to get the champagne early.
Alright, all eyes on Luke for a while.
Yeah, she's not handling the best. She's a bit ordinary, the old front wing after. I was probably lucky that I had half a car length to slide up behind that idiot, eh?
He's gone. He's left.
Yeah, I had nothing because I was catching you up the hill and then when you hit the brakes, it was all over for me.
I know
Yeah.
the AI is catching you, like,
Catching me.
it's knocking off seconds pretty quick.
Hang on, I'll push pause play and get another Canadian club. Imagine that, get beaten by AI. Your wing's pretty shit. Might even use some battery, there we go.
Flat with battery.
Flat with battery.
Mate, you don't use battery right if you don't use an indoor corner.
What lap are we up to?
4. You gonna finish it off, Jess?
Well, last time I tried that, I crashed.
That was Singapore, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's like 1 lap to go. That was in the rain, but
You watch, this will be the fastest lap time. Oh, look at that.
look at it go. Getting those XPs.
I wonder if it still counts to everything.
Yeah.
I imagine it does.
It's a bit silly. Basically cheating. Or playing smart.
Have your KFC today, Brendo?
Nah, a burrito because Brisbane Gomez.
I ordered that for Cruzy. He had his quesadillas and his corn chips and his churros for dinner.
You'd laugh if you saw the headphones that I'm running. They are so fucking shit.
Headphones?
Yeah, they're just fucking held together by duct tape.
Cruz broke his speaker last week, so
Yeah.
I just sticky taped it together with just normal tape, and then I went and got some super glue and I super glued it all back together, and obviously it's locked in position now, but what do? We go through bloody headphones all the time, like they're only $25 or something from Woolies.
Yeah, I think I paid about $90 for these.
Oh, that's a bit different then.
But the bloody kids have broken them twice on me. Like they broke it at the hinge and where the little pin was, and then I couldn't fix it, so I put it in place and just duct taped it up. And then this morning I'm like, you just fucking snapped them across the top, like clean snapped the fucking plastic in half. I'm like, what the fuck? And Ethan's like, oh, they already like that. I'm like, how the fuck were they already like that? And Lizzie's like, oh, sorry, it was me. I'm like, fuck. So I got the duct tape out and now I just run duct tape from side to side, and these fuckers just wound them around the whole way.
Nice, good honesty though.
Yeah, it was good honesty by her. Yeah, we gave her fucking props for that.
Alright, Phelan to get a drink.
Oh, thank you.
Driver of the day, look at that. Well done.
I'll have to watch me my dirty work then on that dude.
Yeah, smoke trees. He's gone anyway.
What's that?
Smoke trees is gone.
Has he? Champagne showers, Jess.
Yeah.
And you finished the race, that's brilliant. And you're best, and you got fucking fastest lap.
Fastest lap.
Driver of the day,
amazing.
probably. Driver of the day,
Yeah.
was it? Oh, how many XP points did you get for this race?
Don't know. 30, I think it said.
Ah,
I don't know.
that's probably what tier you're at, pro driver.
Just took you straight to 30.
Bloody hell, you're 3 seconds a lap quicker than me, Jess. I know I had a damaged wing.
That was some good pause play.
Just going to go to work on Monday. Now, everyone, check out this YouTube video between this time and this time.
I've now got all the footage I need.
She's going to screen record these 2 races.
Yep.
Load it up herself. The best of Vectra. The best of Vectra Hatfield.
I'll send it to Sterlo.
I actually sent him when Palmer I sent him the link because you know how he was like, oh, he's on TV tonight.
Yeah.
And when Palmer posted the link, I sent it to Stello. Maybe he's the guy watching.
Yeah, it could be.
Look at that, 34 points, Jess.
Wow.
Whoever dialed in was the person that was listening to us talk about fucking dog shitting. Dog walking.
Highlight of the night.
I just come here for the banter, not for the racing.
Ghosting poo pickups.
How quick can your dog shit? Jeff, when you're walking your dog and you see your dog wanting to shit, do you stop and you're like, it's okay, take your time, like, whatever you're comfortable with.
She just does it as.
I don't want to be sitting there bloody, waiting for dogs to shit on people's lawns.
Do you always pick it up, Jess?
Yeah, unless I don't have a bag, obviously.
If you've got a bag and there's no one around, do you pick it up?
Yeah.
Next question. Do you take photos of it? Like Luke's dog walker.
No, they don't take photos of that. They just put in the report. Usually it's a dog smiling. Shit.
Oh, shit. Corner's there.
You just get a pro walker and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I love how they've got an app and they can tick box whether your dog took a shit or not.
Yep, and had a drink and how his behaviour was. It's actually handy, especially in winter time. Like when there's no daylight savings. Like at least the dogs get walked during the day. They don't come home like a bloody when it's dark and you have to take the dogs out. It's cold and stuff.
I'm not letting
Only in the fucking McLaughlin house.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Mate, most of us just walk our dogs all year round, eh? If it's cold, you just put a fucking jumper on.
Like, on Thursday I came home from the city, and not the city, but I had an 11 o'clock at night dog walk.
Oh, fuck that.
Drinks.
You had You went for a dog walk at 11 o'clock.
Well, it was probably more 11:30. Yeah.
That's just commitment.
Well, I went out.
That's all right in summer, but in winter's a bit bloody ordinary. You can be out there at 11:30 at night. Summer would still be nice and warm, like nice weather.
How often do you walk your dogs, Jess?
Every day, twice a day.
Every day. Fuck, I only do it once a week.
Yeah, but you have a backyard. If I did your technique, my house would be full of shit.
Yeah, okay. Does your dog hold its shit until you take her for a walk?
Yep.
That's pretty good. Imagine if you didn't pick it up, there'd be 365 shits in Camden per year. In the same location.
I think the body movement gets them shit, no? Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty bad.
I reckon my dog shit fucking 3 times a day. Mate, there's a lot of shit in my backyard to pick up.
We'll just feed them once every 3 days then.
I only feed them once a day. They don't get breakfast. They just get one meal at dinner time, and there's more shit in the backyard than what I feed them.
I do 2 a day, mornings and nights,
I do one.
because I'm not stingy.
Are we talking about feeding or shitting? What? How many times we feed them or shit?
Both. Look at Palmer, he's already turned his wheels across the front of me.
Yeah, don't be me into turn one, because I'm going to try and be new.
Can't even see the markers on this track. I had a shit time.
What happened to the other blokes that were running around? Did they just crash it, or?
We've got 8 people in the race.
Yeah, like, did they do laps? I wasn't paying attention.
Don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, who was
Someone
that?
went
Yellow
flying
car?
off.
Who was that? Yellow car.
Kawaji.
Oh my god. That was, not awesome for him.
No, it didn't work out too well for him at all.
Oh, shit.
Did you survive, Brendo?
Yeah, I'm
That's
fifth.
alright.
No.
No.
It is pretty shit with a dual shocker.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, eh? I couldn't do it now. But, and like, we grew up and that's all I
Dynamite
had.
just DNF'd. Oh, Jess, she's a given 4th at the moment.
Oh, shit, that's not the corner.
But it's nice having me in front of you, Luke, as a fucking reference to where to brake, because I've got no idea where to brake. Oh no!
You got no idea how to take that corner, that's what you...
Fuck. Fucking fucked me wing.
I'll be keen to get NASCAR if anyone's keen to have a run.
Your nose cone view is pretty good when you got no racing line.
Oh, you're on our view. You've turned to the
Yeah,
back.
I've mixed it up.
Now you can see what's happening in front. You just got to watch your arrows behind.
Oh, fuck off. I can see you definitely have no spatial awareness when you're in this view.
Who's popping cans?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, what's the drink of choice, Brendo? Something a bit rough by the sound of it.
It's a Young Henry's beer and ice, tropical pale ale. Got a skeleton
Fancy.
in the front. It's in a black can.
Ooh.
Black edition.
It's even black on top.
Once you go black, you never go back. Black.com.
Oh, Vectra, slow and steady. She's gonna get fucking fourth.
Oh, definitely going slow this time. Are you coming up behind me?
Oh, I'm coming up behind you, I think, Jess.
I'm slowing down.
Ah, very good.
Caution.
Thank you, Jess. Mighty fine work of you there. She'll buy you a coffee on Monday.
Oh, oh no. Yeah.
But I shan't be buying that wing.
You've already paid for too many of those.
103 and counting.
Oh no,
Oh,
Jess.
no.
No.
Could have been 104 if I stopped because of Palmer in the other race. I'm surprised we're doing the Mexican race already. It's because it's next week, yeah?
Yeah,
Like the actual proper Grand Prix?
I think so. I haven't actually looked.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I was looking at to buy yesterday? Miami Grand Prix tickets.
Yeah.
The race is on my wedding anniversary. How good's that?
Are you gonna be there?
Possibly. The problem is they're capping it at 80,000 a day, and the first wave of tickets already went on sale. And like the cheapest ticket at the moment is about $600 when they go back on sale again.
Why don't you shout us all a flight over there, Luke, and a trip to the race?
Shouts for the flight.
I'll walk your dogs for you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to volunteer for. I'll
That's
do
a
the car.
privilege.
Oh no, I'll do the
You
car
do the
wash.
bins. You have to do the bins, Jess.
No,
You
I'm not
can't take the car wash off my old boy.
Oh, I don't
You
want to
can't
wash
do
it.
you can't do the car wash or the edges. That's my dad's jobs.
And you can't do the housework either. That's Mum's
That's my
job.
mum.
Okay. I will bin
Are there
the
any
bins then.
positions vacant for work?
I'll let you know. I'll advertise.
I have to have a think.
Keep it in mind.
Well, I'm doing
Just
the
when
bins,
you're doing-
Dad washed my car.
Just when you're doing daily activities, just think to yourself, could I pay someone for this?
That's what I do. I look at it and I go, well, I always just, at anything I do, I go, okay, if this costs
Could
me
I be
50
paying
bucks an
someone
hour-
to do this for me?
That's right, that's what I do. I like, well, you know, it's going to take me 2 hours to do a mad wash on my car. You know, if it's $50 an hour, I'm like, oh, well, I'll give $100 to me dad. He gets some beer money, keeps him out of me mum's hair, I get a clean car.
I went for a run the other morning. I think did I see your parents?
It might have if it was around between 6 and 8. Because I
I
go down
see.
past,
I
like,
seen
the
old-
Unleashed Turno.
Yeah, I seen old Bill too.
Yeah, he comes the other way.
He had a good jog going on, eh? Like you could see him. Like he's in the work clothes already, and he was putting on a good jog.
Yep.
Doing his
Like
best.
he's legit jogging. Yeah.
You still might get 4th points, Jess.
Yeah.
Could just
What-
finish a certain percentage of the race.
Yeah, 75%. When did you bin it?
Lap 3, I think. I don't know.
You might. How many points were you on before? 34?
Yep.
See if you get an improvement. What's 4th get? 12? Okay.
She's on 46 points now.
Is she? I haven't
Mine still
got it.
hasn't come up
I
yet.
haven't got to that screen.
The old Oran Parkour's having a shocker tonight.
Because Luke keeps spinning me.
Pretty sure you spun yourself in that race.
I bet you I wasn't even a white arrow when you spun yourself.
Nah, still 34.
34 must have been a lap short, I guess.
Canada.
If I can get a legit podium with a dual shock, it's my goal.
Is everyone that's in it now, like, are they the same? Oh no, there's 3 new people.
I might delay it a second, see if we can pick up any stragglers.
What are we going to do for feature race?
Alright, what have we got coming up? We got...
I'm thinking
Oh.
maybe Austria?
Mate, we could do the next race, which is Circuit Zandvoort.
But will we risk losing people? That's out. Remember we had that chat?
Yeah.
If we do it, we could lose people. Because we just got 3 more then, didn't we?
Yeah, we're at 8. We're at 10 now.
Mm.
It's a good field.
Getting better. And no one other than I forget his name, in the first 2 races, everyone's, and the smoke guy was a bit ordinary, trying to bin people on the straight. But everyone else has been alright.
You just had to wait for the expert annihilator to come through and sort him out.
We're leading the constructors, Brendo, and you haven't scored a point yet.
How good we are. Have you already done USA?
No.
No.
Anyone?
That'd be quick with a dual shock. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You'll probably go alright at Austria with a dual shot.
Oh, I've got a plan for Austria.
I bet you fucking do. You can hear those thumbsticks fucking flickering.
What track is this again?
Canada.
What's happening there, Brendo?
Oh, no.
I'm all over the shop here.
Yeah, fuck this nose view.
I've missed like every chicane.
Holy crap.
Jesus, who's in the wall?
Me.
Vectra. Fuck, you put down a good lap, Palmer.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I gotta get closer to the screen because I can't see shit.
I reckon, Jess, if we progress to NASCAR, I reckon you're going to ace it.
Oh yeah, I reckon.
If we all get the NASCAR game, and you've only got to turn left on 90% of the tracks,
Yep.
and we just run like base setups or whatever it is, you're just going to smash it. You'll be there racing with everyone.
Yeah. That's more my style.
I used to buy them, hey. I've got them in all of them on PlayStation 3.
Need for Speed Underground.
Oh, you gotta
That was a good game.
That's a good.
That was a great game, trying to drift the skyline through the car park.
Yeah. I've still got that on the PS2.
That was a cool game. Like, you could fucking put all the side skirts and the wings and shit on there, and fucking neon lights, and maybe you had like 350Zs and fucking Sylvias and stuff like that.
You could get the Pontiac GTA, which was the Monaro.
Yeah.
No, that was
Because I think my brother used to buy all those games.
I think the one I played was Underground 2, and I think that was that game, and you could turn the Pontiac into a drift car.
Yeah, I think that's the one my brother must have had.
I had the Most Wanted. That's the one where you outrun police. That and
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah.
because you can do the cars.
I remember the very first Need for Speed. My neighbour across the road had it when I was little.
Yeah.
Oh man, like the cars just never turned.
Mate, that was the first game I bought. I remember going to Harvey Norman and getting it on the fucking CD and playing on the computer. The original Need for Speed. And then McLaren F1 was the fucking best car you could get.
Yep. Had the GT40s.
Yeah, the GT40s. Could you get the GT90 in it?
And I just been cleaned up, and I hit you up the backside, Palmer, from getting punted.
Oh, that's alright.
That wasn't me punting you. That was me
Yeah,
getting
sure.
punted. I've lost me wing.
Now it's my chance to make up some of those fucking 50 points I'm down.
Lost me wing.
And that was shit, whoever hit me there. Is that Brendo?
Yeah, I seen them. I seen them leave.
Let that guy go.
Is anybody out altogether?
Over here.
I'm still going, but it ain't fun.
There's cars all over the track.
Where's the brake markers on this fucking track?
I must have been the bloke who's in pits. That was the one that cleaned me up.
Yeah, the Joris.
Yeah, he must have been the one that hit me on the start. Arsehole. Maybe it's retro night tonight and everyone in the lobby's got the DualShock.
Fuck, this bloke's called me. Where'd he come from?
Okay, DRS is now available.
what happened, Jess?
I didn't turn.
It's not drag racing, you know. Got to make the corners.
That was pretty bad. I didn't lose a wheel though.
Yellow flag.
What happened?
I just went straight nose into those concrete barriers at that corner.
So how'd your car
Okay, clear.
break?
It didn't.
Said you retired.
Maybe it says I should have died from that impact.
I've got fond memories here, Canada, from my pit stop race.
Pretty sure I just lost my fucking complete front wing.
You have, yes. Everything.
Why'd you do that from first?
Nah, from second.
Bloody, you passed you.
That's Cinnamic or whatever his fucking name is.
Fuck, it must be hooking then.
Yeah, he was. He come from nowhere. I didn't even see him come up my ass, and then next minute he was
Come up your ass. I didn't even see him come up my ass.
Nor did I see him overtake me.
I wasn't looking behind.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I've done 5 laps, we're missing end fence, and haven't got a track limits. I'm pretty happy with that. But do need a toilet break.
So what did you do, Brendo? Did you go and get the PlayStation and take it into another room?
Oh yeah, like before. I had it set up where my little home office is.
Haven't you got a Ryobi sawhorse somewhere in your house that you can plug your steering wheel into?
Oh yeah, but I didn't think that far ahead. Right. I was lucky I could even find a game. I forgot where I put it. We might see if I can go grab it. I reckon I'll reach from where I am.
Your mic's a bit quiet, eh?
I'll be back.
Back. I have to do something with this bloody hair. Every time I go leave to get a drink or go to toilet break, got to refix my hair, put my headset back on.
Oh, can't you just pay
First
someone to
world
cut it for
problems.
you?
No, growing it out.
How long are you going to get it?
I don't know, kneecaps.
You look like fucking John Travolta on fucking Pulp Fiction soon.
It'd be pretty cool. Get myself a Royale with cheese.
And a bad motherfucking wallet.
We got a pretty. We ended up with a heap more races as well in this one.
Yeah, we've got a few in here.
We're loading up. Good. I didn't check the times. How fast was old matey that
He's
was he
left the
hooking?
session.
Yeah, he's a bit quicker than us.
He's left the session though.
Don't like cameos. If you join, got to stay. Brenda. What do we, nah, I was going to say we're going to do the...
Nah, just leave it. We've got 12 races.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I got into work yesterday and on my screensaver, the Windows thing, it had this place and I didn't know where it was and I was like, this place looks mad. So I worked out where it is and it's Rain in Norway and I'm like, I think I'm going to go there.
Okay. It's nice there.
Yeah, it looked good. It's a three-stop flight, like, checked it yesterday. Have to fly to Oslo, one stop to get there, or 2 stops to get there, then another internal flight in Norway. Anyways.
It's a bit expensive there.
Like dollar for dollar, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. The flight's actually, like, to get to Oslo was only $1,200 for, like, I just threw in dates, like, next March. I don't think you can fly to Norway at the moment. Like, I don't think you can holiday there with COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
One of your friendo made it back in time.
Oh, there you go for a slash.
Yeah.
Brendo will never miss qualifying at home.
I can't hear those thumbsticks rattling away, so he might have.
I'm surprised he hasn't brought out the orange bomber. And he's at home with his Dutch people.
Yeah. Missed the kamikaze.
Yeah, he knows he pays him weekly though.
No point looking for brake markers on this fucking track.
To be honest, unless it's a big long straight, like on him, I don't look from out. I just try and find where the bloody corner is and tip the car in and hope she's all good.
Yeah, when your camera's fucking 3 inches off the ground, that's about all you can do.
Oh no, I've walled it. Oh. Last corner too.
I
Yeah.
saw that. Wow.
Not good. Otherwise, I thought it was a pretty good lap.
That's not bad. A 1:14.7 for no line. I'll take that. Geez, not a lot of finishes.
Yeah, I come out of the
Four
last
people.
corner, took a little bit of ripple strip and turned right on me. That's alright.
Inside ripple strip or outside?
Outside. We'll drown our sorrows with the 5th can. That I had to get myself because I haven't hired anyone yet to fetch me beers.
There you go. There's your job. Butler.
Imagine that.
You got a fucking butler.
Then you know you've made it.
You know you've made it when you got a butler that wears a tuxedo and has a British accent.
Has to walk all of 10 metres from the simulator to the fridge.
With a silver plate.
I suppose you've got to walk through a door. Could trip over 2 dogs. It is a hazardous job.
Will we be having a late night again on Saturday, sir?
His name would have to be Harold or Alfred as well.
Shall I put the pugs to bed?
Now I think of it, wonder what one would cost. What do they call them when you got a live-in nanny? What are they called? Au pairs or something?
Yeah.
That's the one.
That'd be the guy. Do you want to
Yeah.
live in Butler?
Can you walk the kid to school? I've got to go past 4 more houses. Aye.
Can you place my Uber Eats order for me?
Yes. My phone is only on 50% battery. Oh,
Oh wow.
who was that?
They got airborne.
Not crashed in there. I thought it ghosted him.
You back yet, Renault?
Yeah.
Did you qualify?
Nah. Like
On your fucking home track as well.
Yeah, and then I took off, and then there was carnage in front of me, and I hit someone.
Huh. Oh,
I'll be back because I just
just lost the place out of fucking that corner when I nearly spun it.
There is some crazy guys in this race.
I don't know why, but I just can't get traction.
Green flag.
Oh, this guy's got to be a fucking jaw shocker.
Well, he's in front of you.
Yeah, he got in front of me because I nearly spun it and I ended up on the grass.
Now enable.
What's his name?
Joris Prankiller. Oh, I'm not sure.
What happened there, Jess? Is that you? Sound like a table collapse. Please agree. I hear clunk, clunk, clunk.
And now she's just fucking disappeared from the game. Might have been the building. Oh, he's fucked up too. Right, back past him.
You know when you concentrate DP, because it's like you've changed from DP mode to Darth Vader and all we get is this... I'm waiting to say, Luke, I am your father.
Oh, he's fucking dive bombing up the inside.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Thanks for the pep talk, Jeff. Come on, you can win that place back.
Get the pizza ready, Jeff.
Get that pizza ready, bro.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, he just had the best slow motion spin out. He will be spewing.
I've got a wheel set up.
Oh, maybe that was the noise.
Caution, caution.
I've got it on a step ladder.
Reach for the sky.
Alright, drink time.
Still trucking around, Jess?
Yeah.
With a front wing as well. Good job.
Pretty slow though.
That's alright. You can't go faster if you're not in the race or you're off the track. Oh, no! You still finished sixth, didn't you? Like, it's not a wheel, it's only a front wing.
No, the wheel went.
Oh, you joke. You might have got points.
I tried to brake so hard. Oh.
You just need to chill out on the last lap.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm out of Pepsi Max, so it's now bourbon and solo.
Ooh, that's something a bit different.
I don't know about that
water,
fucking. I don't know about that lemonade. You say you've had bourbon and water?
Yeah, Dennis and I one day we went to the pub, the Imperial, Picton, and we were there all night and it closed. And we went back to some place party, and it was around the corner from Dennis's house. And we're like, let's run home. We'll get some bourbon. And he grabbed the bourbon. I think it was just Jim Beam. We come back and we had no mixer drinks, and neither did the house. So we were just having bourbons and water.
Fucking hell. You must have been smashed.
Oh, we were smashed because we were drinking tequila. We were drinking shots of tequila at the Imperial there. I think we might have even had a win on the pokies that night too.
Yeah, that lemon and bourbon. Not the fucking nicest combination. But desperate times.
I used to drink, when I used to go to the Crown, I used to drink Southern Comfort and orange juice. And like, it sounds shit, and it looks like Nepean River water, but it was on the back of a coaster one day. Like, it was on a coaster,
Yeah.
like I think it was Southern Comfort and all different drinks. And said, have a Southern Comfort and orange juice. And I was, yeah, sure, let's do that. It's not a bad drink, eh?
That's another nice spirit, Southern Comfort.
Yeah, Subway's alright. I think I got blind drunk on that. No, it was Wild Turkey. Wild Turkey used to give me a bit of a drama because I got smashed on it at Trent Fordham's Bucks party.
Southern Comfort's it's a whiskey, isn't it?
I think it's its own thing, isn't it?
Like
Kind of,
Canadian medicines.
yeah.
Bourbon or a whiskey type fucking drink.
You got points that race, Jess?
Yeah.
Mate, it should be triple figures by the end of the night at this rate. You know I didn't pay for this bourbon, right?
like you didn't pay for that chicken burger yesterday?
Nah, fuck, I wish I didn't.
How many Snapchats did you get at once?
That was fucking all through while I was driving. It was after I responded to Brendo's I realised I'd been fucking had.
We had Chinese Friday.
Oh yeah, sold your soul to the devil.
Yep. Wasn't too bad, except up on the rooftops. It was a bit windy.
Fuck, it was windy yesterday after when we were trying to drink up there.
I tried to mow, like I mowed yesterday at 4 o'clock, like just so it was done, so I didn't have to worry about the weekend. Oh man.
You could have just mowed without the catcher on and all the clippings would have just blown fucking 3 streets away.
Like, mate, I gave you an opening there. Like, didn't you have someone come and mow for you? No, I did it myself this week.
There's a person named Tiny Clitor Chris. That's good.
Tiny Clitor Chris.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's some fucking creative people out there. They missing
like
the Digbeck.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
And cum flushes.
I can start the PlayStation name and think, oh, yep, that'll be good.
Yeah. I'm gonna be cum flushes.
Yeah. Can't wait till I play with some girls on Fortnite.
Yeah. Hope the kids don't see this. You go to school. What name should we add? Tell your parents to add cum flushes.
Cum flushes.
Shit. Water.
Well, Vector's out.
Yeah, I missed that.
108. Jesus.
I reckon this would be a good Grand Prix to go to.
I tell you what, I reckon the USA one. Get yourself somewhere down near those. No, maybe those fucking those sweepers at the start, those little chicanes.
I had when I went, was it 2012 when I went to NASCAR? I had my choice of going to US Grand Prix or NASCAR because on the same weekends at Homestead. Because you fly into to go to Miami via Texas, and I was like, no, I'm going to go to NASCAR. So because I thought it'd be my only chance of actually going to a NASCAR race. Which was it was cool because Ambrose ended up on the pole because Kurt Busch took a penalty. Ambrose qualified second. He led the first 10 laps. It was pretty mad.
Was it an oval track or was it a road track?
Yeah. Yeah, it was oval tracks. It was for the champion, like last race of the championship. So
Oh, okay.
I actually bought a NASCAR package. So we stayed at the Hilton in Miami and then had all the bus transfers down to the track and stuff like that because it's about an hour out of town. Yeah, it's pretty cool just to say, like, because I've been to NASCAR tracks and been on NASCAR track. I've been to Daytona, I've been to Charlotte, but to actually watch a NASCAR race, that was pretty mad.
Yeah.
I think he might have finished about 12th or something, but led the first 9 laps. Was pretty happy for an Aussie. Oh, I've been spun by some idiot in purple. Just binned himself.
It was fishy claps. Not fishy flaps. Not to be mistaken with fishy flaps. It was fishy claps.
Oh, what a knob, eh? Who just took me out? Like, I gave you heaps of room, but you beat me off the start, and he's just binned me. That's the one thing, you can be as fast as you want. But then
It's good that it brings a degree of luck into it when we've got this many people. I only hope of fucking catching you in the championship, mate. I think I'm cooked.
Yeah,
now I need someone to fucking completely finish you and take your fucking wheel off.
Unfortunately, the only issues I've had have not been my driving, it's been other people.
Oh no, I've got a pink tiny clitoris behind me.
I'm going past my teammate here with a little bit of battery. Look at the room he gives me. That's a great racer. Plenty of room.
I've got a jacket that's still really like something else.
How's your wheel going, Brendo, on your stairs?
It needs to be about 200 mil higher.
What are you sitting on?
Be dining chair.
DRS now
Yeah, sucks if you can't adjust it.
So it's really down somewhere. It's a struggle.
Having a great battle up the front here with the tiny clitoris.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
What are you watching it for, Jess? You should be racing.
I crashed.
You're gonna have to go the long way, bro. Oh, overtakes me on the outside, off the track, give it back. How didn't he have to give that back?
Is he a new racer or has he been here for a few races?
Yeah, I think he might be doing. He goes right, buddy. He raced me very fair. Unlike some people.
Mate, the only person that's caused the crash between us tonight is definitely not me.
This is your final lap of the race.
I started to think all these guys you've put in the lobby now, you've paid them to come and crash me out.
Penalty for that last incident.
Since they've all joined, I haven't had a decent run.
Oh no, third Palmer.
Yeah, I tried to block the line, but didn't matter. He just smoked me on the outside. If I can stay within 2 seconds of the guy in front, I'll get him because he's got more penalties. He's all over the shop too. He's out.
Green flag.
Yep.
The tiny clitoris has shown that his skill is fantastic.
I gotta say, Brendo, we have the best looking TRN cars.
It might be the only TRN cars, but
So they're obviously the best looking.
I feel that Zwacky's got a mad looking mustard coloured fucking yellow car.
Sauce. Tiny clitor Chris, hey? And he's got pink racing suit.
He's definitely gender confused. Fuck, after all that carnage, did you come third?
Yeah, I had to drive my wheels back off the bloody thing with a bent front. So who hit me? Joris Prang Killer?
Nah, it was fishy claps. Not fishy flaps. It was fishy
Oh.
claps.
I think ever since old, was it Baku? Had the hitman after me.
"40 minutes left to secure the trophy, Luke."
Where are we off to now?
Could be Spa?
I don't think we raced that last week, did we?
Sure, I think it comes after Austria.
Oh, so we're back, we're like, so we're in just
Britain.
normal race order.
Yeah, well, I usually set most of them to normal race order.
Oh, righto, I thought you just selected
Britain,
stuff.
Britain, Hungary, then Spa.
Oh, mate, I suck at Hungary.
I usually try, like it always starts it by default at Bahrain, and if you just run it through, then it'll run through the season and then put all the tracks that didn't run for this season at the bottom. But I can start it anywhere. So if I started at 3/4 way through Australia, to pick up from Australia down, and then it'd reset at Bahrain and go back to Australia again.
Yep.
Oh, we've got 12 starters. This is good. 13.
A couple more added now.
I might just delay it a little bit and see if we can pick up a couple of extras.
There's another one. Maybe people are seeing like Britain and like, oh, yeah, we'll run here. That could be some reason. Like
37
people,
points,
you know,
mate.
Some people wouldn't like some of the tracks, where that we're at, and they're like, oh no, I'm not going to join that because I don't like that track, or I'm shit at that track, or whatever.
You reckon?
Yeah, like I reckon if you've seen Monaco up,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I'm not going to join that bloody
You're like,
crash
fuck
fest.
Monaco. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they come in here and they're like, fuck, there's no racing light on this track.
Yep.
This is our busiest lobby yet.
Yeah, this is probably the most we've had tonight.
Jason's fucking... I gotta get up early and walk the dogs. That's a fucking cop-out if I've ever heard one.
I'll give him some details on Monday. You won't have to worry about that.
I was pretty happy with the fucking meme that I seen back. And Jacko, just a plain no-show.
Did he write anything?
Not.
He wouldn't be too far off from buying his own wheel, would he? You would think.
He must be close.
What
He might even end up buying it off Jace.
What system did his in-laws have? Like, is it all like just Logitech, or is it?
He said it was a play seat. I think it was just a Logitech, but
yeah, okay, that's all right.
miss that corner.
The Logitech's good, but I think we still get our asses handed by people that have got like fanatic stuff, eh?
I reckon Logitech's pretty well close to right. Like, fuck, if you want to go to the next level and go to the next level, you might as well just fucking buy a race car and race in it.
Well, then you're starting to get into the thousands. Like, I thought to step up to the fanatic stuff, which is about 2k or something, isn't the entry? Something like that, maybe?
I don't know how much they're worth.
More than what I'm willing to spend for playing once a week.
But if it's more than you're willing to spend, it's much more than I'm willing to spend.
Luke's not doing it, I'm definitely not doing it.
Mate, if he can't afford it, I'm fucking not even considering it. Fucking validated, bitch. 131.7. That was a good lap too. Fuck you. Look at that mustard coloured car that Zwacky's got. I rate it.
Where's that L2? Oh.
He's got the camel going.
I'm in car view, so I can't see it.
Oh, you gotta have a look at Zwacky's fucking
I can see he's got
mustard
the yellow
camel.
and black. Oh, here it is. He's got a bit of red on it, doesn't he? His back ring's red.
It's mad.
He needs to change it to blue, so he'd be a bit of camel lotus.
Oh, fucking Sahara special.
Taking the kids trick-or-treating tomorrow, mate? Or today, I should say.
Nah, we'll probably just hang out in the street, but a lot of our neighbours are decorated.
Yeah, I think there's a few here that's like done it. We did a little bit today.
A couple of my neighbours gone all out, like the one opposite and down to the left. Fuck, he's got this inflatable fucking freaky monster thing and it's got red LEDs fucking spin around inside it. It's pretty cool.
I'm a bit against, like, I don't mind going out for Christmas, you know, because it's there for a month. But for a one, you know, setting up stuff today to pull down Monday, I ain't about spending a heap of.
Come to Agostini, mate. You'll see plenty of Halloween shit.
Oh, it's pouring down.
Fantastic.
I seen Jace up the road. You know Jace?
Yeah. He's got a reasonable setup. Yeah, he's done pretty well.
Yeah, I see him. He put a Facebook post today where he was scaring his niece and nephews or something. He was pretending to be a statue out the front.
He's done well. He's done well for a bloke put up with one leg.
Yeah, no, he's a good man, Jace. How many houses is up the road from you? 3, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's the fourth up the road, but one of those is a duplex, so I don't know if that counts or not.
But he's right on the corner, eh?
Oh, Jess, fuck.
That
Wow.
wasn't me, that was someone else. That was not me.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against
Well, I've been hit up the
time at the end
backside.
of the race.
Oh no, not the Kingswood. Oh, the Kingswood's been taken out by the pink car by Alex Dubon. Oh, who's now in turn taken me out.
So driving around you at the start, they just push you and hope that
Die.
Oh, I love how all these guys just don't know where the corners are, and
New strategy is available on the MFD.
oh, the tiny Clitorchris has overtaken me. See that pink coming a mile away.
Worded right past you.
Understood, copy that.
I got damage. Are you winning, Freddie?
Nah. And I'm getting towed up by blokes, eh?
Where are you coming?
I'm trying to pass for second now, but
Oh, you doing alright?
I think the
Getting
bloke in
towed
front
up,
is...
I'm fucking nearly in second, as he says.
Well, didn't I start... Was I on pole? Or was, no, I was second on the start, but like I got into the lead, and then these blokes just, yeah, smoked me. Like I'm running, not maximum speed, the next one down, so I don't know if these blokes ran a bit more, like, you know, balance and got a bit better wing for the rain.
Maybe I should have pitted.
What have you got damage?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Something's fucked. I can't get around the corners, that's all I know.
Are you alright there? Don't worry about the mistake. Just
Right, I
focus
think
on the
it...
rest of the race.
Yeah, like...
When my race engineer goes, are you alright there? Don't worry about that mistake, just worry about the rest of the race. Like, I think I need a fucking pit.
I didn't even think about Britain being wet, eh? I was like, oh, yeah. There's some tracks that you just think, you know, you got a 50-50% chance of it actually being rainy.
Yeah.
Britain's definitely one. And I just wasn't thinking, so I was like, I'll just go for a bit of outright speed. The old clitoris is all over. A minute into things, he's given up. Exhausted.
I'm not going to make any more sexual jokes because Jess is here.
whatever.
I need to
Oh,
just fucking turn my mind back to normal things like racing.
Mate, that's his name. I can't help if he gave up after a minute. Is everyone in the race?
No.
You out, Jeff?
Yeah, I was out from the start.
What happened to you?
Someone drove into me.
You're on a great stretch. You might just have to go pause play at the start.
I'm pretty sure it was me, yes.
Oh, we better.
Pretty
No,
sure
I got-
that was...
Oh, we were reviewing that on Monday.
Yeah.
But I got hit from the right, and then and then I was eating the sandwich, and Jess seemed to have just come off the worst.
Someone was coming up your rear again, eh?
Yep,
Pushed into Jess.
my ass has been come up a few times tonight.
We'll review that one, Jess. Make a note. Britain.
Yeah, I will. Britain. The start.
You can review it now if you like. Just go into the group chat and find the point in the video.
Oh, yeah. Find the vid.
If you'd like to give some live feedback as to my driving ability
Or lack of.
or lack of, then you can go, "You hear, Luke? He's binned me."
I can't believe you've admitted to 2 crashes in 2 weeks.
Hey, at least I admit to doing the fucking wrong thing.
Mate, I admitted to tonight when I got hit up the bum. I hit you up the bum, but I got hit up the bum. Got stuck in a bit of a meat sandwich.
And then thought I'm just going to punch him up the arse too.
Hitting the corners, we don't want to get a penalty.
Yeah, I don't know that I was at fault in Britain, but probably definitely in Russia it was. Yeah, I only took myself out anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Now in Spain, you killed it.
Spain, sorry.
I can't wait to see that video.
I was trying to look backwards. You'll see, like, the moment before death, I hit R2 and look backwards. I'm like, oh yeah, got plenty of clearance here. And then I'm facing the wall.
Can't believe that. On the straight, at the start, 1, 2.
Oh, Zawaki, he's AI. He's still going to overtake me. This car cannot fucking turn.
I find like at the moment, I don't know if I try and overdrive it, but I think back when we were doing wet races, you know, when we're having good laughs, you know, Monaco, when we're changing fairings, I think back in those races I was driving heaps better in the wet than what I do now.
If he's AI, am I allowed to brake test him?
Yeah, sure.
Well, yeah, I just think he's a normal player.
Or is that what you do to normal players?
Well, like if he's AI, you're still competitive.
Alright, I'll
what-
brake test him.
You'll probably get a time penalty for it.
No, I've got nothing. His car's fucked now, he can't overtake me.
Yeah, you can send that fence.
He's still in,
How you going,
Brenda?
Brenda? Are you still in it? Yeah.
Nah, I missed the last corner, one of the last corners, and cut straight through. Just couldn't see it. I always do it on this track.
You need to quickly unplug the fucking steering wheel and bring it in.
Oh, it's just too low, so I'm going back to the controller. Not having fun.
It's pretty bad. I'm sitting here, and Cruz comes up, and he's tapping me on the shoulder. He's brought me a drink.
Oh, fantastic.
What a
Butler
legend.
Cruise.
Lay down, Cruzy.
The butler.
Nah, going for a slash.
Isn't it fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning? Cruise, you must stay up until I go to bed. Bring me drinks.
Luke's teaching me habits.
Yeah, he always seems to be up late.
I remember like when I was at age 8:30, you go in bed.
Like at 8:30.
No, we got
Bringing him a drink at fucking 12:30 at night. That's classic. Oh,
Yes,
Kingswood. Driver of the day.
I don't know how. How does that work? I didn't even finish the race.
Because you started in 12th and finished in 7th without finishing. Did you review that race start, Jess?
No, not yet. I've opened it up. Oh.
Back.
So Joris Painkiller. No, he was fine. It was that guy. Fuck. That's a great race start.
Well,
I'm not going to take any responsibility for that. I think Jesse actually drifted into me, and then
Oh, no.
you don't do
you
it.
ended yourself.
He's trying to exonerate himself mid-championship.
I'm exonerated.
Go back to Spain.
Fuck off.
Oh mate, we got the wheel of death.
Yeah, I reckon that. Oh,
Oh no.
He was an AI.
What should do? Gives me time to review.
I haven't got much battery. I wonder if I can find Spain.
Oh, hey, you were fucking pacing 45 degrees before I touched you, yes. Come on, Zwacky, he was AI. Well, why didn't they fix this portion of it? Dickheads. They had a good lobby too. Oh, well, Luke, we're going to have to call this championship null and void, mate. There's better luck next week.
I'm not here next week.
No, there's always the week after.
I just found Spain. "15 seconds before it loads up." I think it's a race. Maybe it's quali. Maybe quali actually. Wait, I've fast forward to a section, and obviously it's your current come up terminal damage on the screen.
Yeah, you gotta see the start. The start's pretty funny.
I'm trying to find it. That's I'm back at
1:45:20.
hard to bloody pinpoint it on a phone.
It's classic, man. What are we gonna do about this wacky dickhead and his fucking camel car?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, you just destroyed me.
You see me look backwards, and then you shouldn't have looked backwards. No, you could have at least backed off. Like, clearly your battery's fucking into my side.
Just driving down the edge of the race line, all on me lonesome, not a care in the world.
Battery on, going, get ready, I'm gonna fucking punt him.
You've already commented, he by exonerated for Britain start incident. But that's a PS. Is my fault in Spain.
Took myself out. Alright, we jumping out.
Sure.
Ruined it.
Fucking gain us.